Woo! We're back. I stood up. I grew legs.
So I really hope that one of you uses that beginning part as a bloopers.
Yeah.
I'm still cuddling them.
What are bloopers?
Bloopers? They're blue pieces of paper.
Oh, bloopers. Blue papers.
They have all the mistakes you've ever made on one single piece of paper.
Look at that res textures right there, man.
And that reminds me of SimCity, the new one.
The newest one.
The textures on the buildings look absolutely terrible.
This City Skylines gave us a decent Sim
City Skylines
City.
was great.
I know, that's why they gave us a really good freaking Sim City.
But here's the one problem I have with it though, is the one thing I really liked about SimCity, the new one, is that they had multiplayer that like people could build a city, like because like.
And then attach it to another one. Or something?
No, basically there were areas like there was maps that had like 4 plots or more per cities. So you build on one plot, and another player could join your game, build another one right next to your city. And if the wind was blowing from their city towards yours, and they had smog, it would blow into your city. So if their city was fucked up, it would fuck up your city.
Oh.
Or like if you had
sucks.
a really green city, it would kind of mess up other people's if they were like really industrial, because they would lose like tourists and all that.
Oh man, that had to suck when you just like.
But it's like that's a
friends.
cool thing.
It is, yeah, but it's kind of like how I feel about The Division. It's just gonna make your friends not be friends anymore.
I just wish like City Skylines had something like that, because
I bet there's a mod that a lot of stuff like that.
Oh god, I
Kevin,
know.
could you get off my arm?
No.
They're cuddling.
He's cuddling me, and it's non-consensual.
Well, you haven't said like no,
Kevin,
please.
no.
I'll call the cops.
No, Kevin, I'll call the cops. Please.
All right, Kevin. Now it's illegal.
No, you're illegal. I'm just gonna I'm gonna nuzzle your shoulder.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Shia surprise.
Get off me, seriously.
Okay. Get your foot off me then.
Okay. Get your finger on
Hi, I'm here. I just spent the past 2 minutes 35 seconds snuggling with Logan.
That's cool. Whoa.
Okay.
Ah!
God, that break
I've
your
done this.
One Punch Man.
We should watch that.
I don't want to.
You'll love it.
No.
I know you'll love it.
I don't know if I will.
I don't think I will.
He got his superpowers because he worked out so hard for a year that he can now one punch anything, but he also lost all of his hair because of how hard he worked out.
It's all the protein shakes.
Yeah, due to science, he can jump with the force of 16 nukes or something like that.
Jesus!
Because he jumped from the Earth to the moon. There's something threw him up there once.
You're dead.
Why do I keep dying at this bit? They usually are this shooty.
Because you suck at the game.
Thank you. When I was a kid, I got these blue bike gloves. It's actually a really cool story. Me and my dad were doing like this biking trail.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It was a lot of fun. I enjoy biking. Actually, I'm going to stay over here now. Maybe hopefully if I go into these things, they'll stop being so shooty at me. But we stopped by a... You named him One Punch.
Yes, I did.
We stopped by a bike shop to get our tires pumped up real quick because they lost a little bit of air. And I found these like really kind of cool looking bike gloves. And I asked my dad if he'd get them for me. And he's like, no. And I was like in a good mood. So I was like, okay. So I didn't bother him about it. And the guy who owned the store was like, no, I've never seen a kid who would just take no for an answer like that. Tell you what, I'll give them to you for like 75% off. They were like $20 gloves, and he gave them to me for like $6 or something.
Jesus.
And he's like, I'm actually losing money on that deal. And my dad's like, all right, yeah, sure. And so then I got those gloves because of that guy.
Because you're a bit nice.
And I wore them everywhere I went. I even wore them at school, and I convinced the teachers because I had really bad handwriting. And they actually diagnosed me with dyslexia.
The teachers?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, you have such bad handwriting, you probably have dyslexia.
Teachers aren't allowed to do that.
A teacher?
So
They cannot do that. They'd
say I had dyslexia, and then I had a special...
Wait, was this at that school? I don't want to say its name.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, it was I haven't gone to any other school.
Well, that makes sense now that a teacher would do that, because the teachers at your school are terrible.
Yeah. Anyways, I was like...
Actually, Kevin's gone to worse schools.
I've gone to worse. That
was 2 years ago, back when I was 4. But anyways,
Jesus Christ.
I had to meet every week on Wednesdays with a special tutor, and basically all we did was play Jenga. And I was and it really sucked for her because I am boss at Jenga. And we played and we got to like...
What's your pro strat for Jenga?
My pro strat?
Yeah.
I actually said it at that class. It was, we got basically where like the first the 6 bottom rows were just one piece stacked on top of each other.
How the hell? Oh wait, was it the middle one?
The middle one? What do you mean? Like
The middle piece. Just
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, middle pieces all the way up.
Oh my god.
She was the one who knocked it over too, and then after that she was like, I don't actually think you have anything wrong with you. You just have bad handwriting. And I'm like, yes, I know.
You know what really sucks?
I play basketball. I can make shots and stuff.
Oh my god, dude.
I was on the A team.
I probably have worse handwriting than you. I've had the same handwriting forever. Never once did the teacher say, "Oh, he probably has dyslexia."
I once.
What is up with that?
I don't know, because it's because your school's good.
No. At the school you go to. When I
really?
went there, I have the same handwriting I've had since kindergarten. It is absolutely like horseshit.
If I try, I can actually write in a decent handwriting, but
Same,
it takes
but it takes
too
forever.
long. And I'm just like, no, I just want to blow through this.
Yeah.
Well, now we got Chromebooks in our school, so
but
I don't have to type.
Is that
anything.
better
I don't have to write
though?
everything
Is
down.
that actually better though?
It actually is. Most of my classes are using it now.
Oh god.
I remember a few schools I had to go to before I came to this school that we're at. One of the
We're in school right now.
Yeah.
We're in the gymnasium. That's why the audio sucks.
We're at a
Yeah.
basketball game.
Yeah.
Goal!
Goal. Wait, before we do anything, here's a really easy way to get your speedrun time up. When you click this button, this door is going to start opening, but it won't
Slide.
open for a little while. So what you want to do is you want to hit the button
Slide.
and then pause, because that's a little secret loading time. And then it's going to open after after you leave this pause.
You realize in actual speedruns, they count pause times?
Not in Mirror's Edge. Like, because Mirror's Edge has a speedrun mode. They don't count it.
No, I mean like professional speedrun things for the world records, they count pause.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because otherwise it wouldn't be fair.
And you see, rather than sitting there waiting for this to open, now it's actually opening. Oh, this is a great bit of the game. When you're in the underground sewers, because you know sewers are the best.
Sewer
bits of
levels.
games.
So
It's not a good video game without a sewer level.
Nope. It's not a real video game without a sewer level.
Yeah. Yes, Kevin?
So I
sorry.
would be going at a previous school. I remember the principal called my mom. It was like, "Oh yeah, we're here to tell you that your son might be into terrorism. You might,
What?
you might want to get that checked out.
You might want to get that checked out. I don't know how you
your
feel
son
about
might
terrorism.
become a terrorist when he grows up." And
He's constantly wearing like a hood, and he's constantly around with an AK-47.
No. Don't get political here, please. Especially not terrorism. Jesus.
That's a tough. Oh shit.
your son might join ISIS. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like 5 at this time.
Dude.
Yeah, and the principal called my mom saying that. You know what happened?
What?
So, I've mentioned to you before, like, I used to, like, my childhood game that I first played was, like, Crash Bandicoot and, like,
Okay,
Spyro
yeah.
the Dragon. And I, like, watched Looney Tunes and stuff when I was a kid.
Oh,
We
those
didn't
are
watch
kinda
Looney
violent.
Tunes when we were kids.
Me.
That show was the shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I was around for the
But,
I'm a 6-year-old, so.
But I remember I, like, wrote a book, quote unquote, and it was about me taking down a spider's nest using bombs. Like the cartoon, like,
Oh,
bowling
this-
ball bombs. And the principal saw that, he's like, "What the hell? Why is there a bomb in this kid's book?
Bomb.
He's gonna be a terrorist," so they called my parents.
Dude, what the
And my
hell?
mom
That's-
hung up on them and then tried to get us to a new school immediately.
Yeah, your son might be a terrorist.
Yeah, your son
That's
might
not how
be-
you say. Just because he's drawing bombs, one, doesn't mean he's going to be a terrorist. It might mean he's slightly violent. but
And I am
that's
slightly
what,
violent.
And that's what you tell them. Yeah,
Oh.
your son's kind of violent.
Ooh, that's topical. Because I'm currently doing a CBA in my business law class about violent video games with youth.
God damn. There actually is no evidence to support
No,
that games
there
can be
is
violent.
evidence.
No.
But over only short term.
Yes,
Like
that's the thing.
Like no study has ever gone longer than 2 years.
And even after that, like, I watched the thing and it was like after about an hour after playing a violent video
Yeah, they're
game,
fine.
you're fine. You lose all
It
the
actually
violence.
helps them in the long run. It helps them be more actually social
imaginative-
and less aggressive.
Imaginative and
empathetic.
hand-eye coordination, stuff like that. Although, quite frankly, there's other stuff wrong with watching too much TV and playing too many video games. It will eventually you won't develop certain skills, but it's not bad for you.
But it's not as bad as video games, is what they found.
TV
Apparently.
actually is way worse for you than video games are, and there's a good reason. When you're playing a video game, you're interacting with it. They've noticed that when you're watching
it
TV,
worse. That's what makes it worse.
No, well, yeah, for violence-wise, but when you're watching TV, they've seen that like your brain actually like shuts down a little bit, like you're almost asleep. and you kind of go numb, and your brain isn't actively being used, and that's not good. When you're playing a video game, your brain is actively being used, which is better for you. But it also can make you more violent. But here's the thing. Back in ancient times, let's go ancient Rome, they had a freaking Colosseum where you'd go to watch people kill each other.
Woo!
I mean,
are you not entertained?
I mean, that's way worse than me killing an animated thing. And I don't think
Pressing a button to make your digital thing eliminate another digital eliminate thing.
My parents were always...
I like digital things.
You missed that jump.
You
almost rolled off the edge.
I did. We're not even talking about this game anymore. I know. We spend way too much time talking about random crap.
We don't need to talk about the game. That's the point.
The game's speak.
I
smacked... What? I smacked the controller on the table, and then I fell.
Good job.
So that's 2 deaths. I have changed.
I don't think
just like you, just like you. For how long?
Guys,
for how long?
Stop. You're going on way too long for this.
It's a cover.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we're recovering.
We
were doing
that doesn't make it okay.
At least it's
people have done worse. We'll be fine.
At least it's in context, because
it is in context.
Playing the game that song's from.
Is that? Oh, I didn't know that song was in this game.
Yeah, that song is from this game.
Theme song.
Well, I don't know that, because like I said, I don't play games with sound, and I don't play this game.
Yeah.
So there's 2 problems with that.
What were you gonna call your love in life?
The love of my life, Faith. When I was a kid, I wanted to get her eye tattoo.
Do it.
It would hurt so bad.
Hey Logan, how would you feel if I got...
Oh yeah, no, it's on the bike glove story. So, I convinced them...
Wait, what?
This is a really long time. I know, because when I thought about the eye tattoo, I thought back of the glove, and I was telling that story. So I got those bike gloves, and I had really bad handwriting. And I convinced them that wearing the glove maybe had better handwriting. And my teacher did a little bit of research, and she found that people with dyslexia, when they wear tight gloves, it'll help them have better handwriting. So I was like, yeah, my gloves are tight, so they help me have better handwriting.
Oh my god.
And so I convinced them to let me do that, and I wanted to, mother of the, yeah. I really wanted her little red glove on my right hand.
Hey Logan, how would you feel if I got you like Faith's shoes, like those little toe shoes?
The little toe shoes?
Yeah.
I love the little toe shoes!
Yeah, you do, from foot fetish asshole, you do.
I don't have a foot fetish. I'm not Quentin Tarantino.
Ooh, shots fired, man.
Oh, I love Quentin Tarantino. He's like the greatest director of all time.
He has a habit of putting his movies within his other movies.
Yeah,
they're all connected.
Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction.
What was it? Jackie something. What's
Jackie
that
Brown.
Yeah, Jackie Brown.
I haven't seen that one yet.
There's a scene where they come out of the theater with music playing. At the end of the movie, it's the same music. They watch the movie in the movie.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's awesome.
They're acknowledging they're in a movie.
They do that all the time.
You're gonna die.
The main crime pin, what's his name from Pulp Fiction? Marcel Wallace. They talk about him in Reservoir Dogs.
Oh.
You don't want to mess with Marcel Wallace and stuff like that. Oh, you want to talk about the fan theory on what's in that briefcase in Pulp Fiction? Do you know about that?
What's in the briefcase?
When they open the briefcase and the light shines on their face and you don't get to know what it is.
Is it Jesus?
So you never get to see what's in the briefcase. But there's a really big fan theory as to that it's Marcel Wallace's soul.
Oh my
and
God.
Here's the good reason why. The code to open the safe is the number 666. So the idea is that Marcel Wallace sold his soul to the devil for all the power, for all the money and power he has. And he joined your game.
Yeah, I let him.
Anyways, in order to when you sell your soul to the devil, it's believed that it comes out the back of your head, and he's seen with a Band-Aid on the back of his head throughout some of the movie.
You mean like Agent 47?
Not that kind of Band-Aid. Not a barcode. I mean a Band-Aid. Well, that's a long pause of silence.
Yeah. Hello, darkness. My old friend. See, we can use that.
Look at my hands, they
really
are
depends
amazing.
on
Give
who
them
owns
a
the
lick.
rights.
To that song? I assume it'd be Simon and Garfunkel.
Did they? I don't think they made that song.
Yeah, they did, I'm 100% sure.
Yeah. What?
Simon and Garfunkel? That's their song.
Oh, who am I thinking?
You think it's Garfunkel and Oates?
No, who's that guy on online? Weeble?
Yeah.
He makes those, basically ringtone songs.
Yeah.
That's who I thought made it.
Who is this? I like ringtone.
Darkness, my old friend, or Sound of Silence?
No, the look at
Son
my
of Sun.
horse.
Oh,
Look
did-
at
did
my
you?
horse. My
I thought that
horse
was
is
him.
amazing.
I
Give
thought
it
you were
a
talking
look.
about
It
the
tastes
Sound
just
of
like
Silence.
raisin. Sound of Silence is the album that's on.
Well, I wasn't.
think so.
I wasn't talking about that song. I was
Oh,
talking
God,
about
I'm
the
gonna
horse
lose
song.
him.
I thought you were talking about Sound of Silence. I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Weevil. Might not be.
We shouldn't play it though, because
I'm not gonna play. I'm
he
just
might,
gonna
he
look
might
it
get
up.
upset. Okay.
Just gonna look it up.
Weevil might get upset. Whoever that is.
I'm pretty sure he lets anyone use. I mean, he lets people use them as free ringtones. I'm pretty sure.
So I'd imagine you'd be okay with it.
He also, you know, they're just small little songs. Like they loop on forever.
Yeah, Mr. Weevil.
I really have to poop.
Good
Well,
for
you
you.
should-
I should have pooped between these videos.
Don't smear it on the wall, please. Please don't smear it on the wall.
There's poopy on the wall.
Why?
There we go.
Oh, why?
I wish in this bit that he wouldn't stop and wait for you at some parts and make it much more difficult. It's one of those moments where you want the game to be
Are you following him or chasing him?
chasing him.
Oh. And he stops and waits for you.
Yeah, you know where he's gonna be? He's gonna be right here in the elevator. You have to go to the other one.
Well, way to spoil the game.
3
Wow.
seconds.
You know, I really wanted to know that.
Was he waving at you?
Yeah.
I really wanted to know that that epic scene with the elevator man. You just had to
I
spoil
totally
it.
did not know that. I just saw you running sideways and saw a flash of him and I was like, oh.
You see, now I don't feel like a real human. You see how bad the animation is for...
Oh.
Boom!
Ugh.
Right, he really hits his back there. Okay.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Who, Faith, in your right mind would go, hey look, flagpoles, I'm gonna jump on those. I'm sure those are secure properly to the freaking wall.
Boom!
Her hands must be so callous.
Is that good or bad?
Well, if she's giving you a handy, no.
A gentle handy?
As opposed to a vigorous handy.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Yeah, we got really off topic, but yeah,
No.
I wanted her glove.
That's the point of a Let's Play, is
Getting
to
off
get
topic?
completely off topic, talk about weird things, realize you're off topic, continue talking about weird things. It's the formula.
If you expect Faith to give you a handy, you better be free running while she's doing it.
Oh my gosh.
She'd be able to do it. I bet she has the skill to do that.
Does she have the will?
She's one of the few female protagonists in video games that I feel like is done correctly.
Oh, okay. No, I see how it is.
Or who else do you think is done correctly? I don't feel like Tomb Raider is done correctly.
No.
The new one
Nowadays,
is.
yes.
Nowadays she is. She's not really as sexual as she was before. Bayonetta, I don't. She walks
no.
a fine line.
No, she
no,
is
she
sexualized.
pole dances as an attack.
I know, but
That is
she's
the thing.
also a complete and utter badass, and she's more badass than a lot of the men in that.
She is naked the game,
pretty much.
except for her glasses.
So yeah, I feel like she is pretty sexual.
I know what you're here for, Faithy.
Oh, long pause there. Ooh, there's a mod for Skyrim that for some reason the modding community is really into turning all the male NPCs into females now. It changes Heimskr, you know, the guy yelling in Whiterun, to a woman who is, instead of talking about Talos, is preaching about feminism. And it's Emma Watson's speech from something where she's talking to the UN about feminism. It's really funny. You're not even hear anything I just said?
No, I know. Mod about Skyrim, turning all the men into women, feminism. Yeah.
There's a mod that turns Jarl, or not Ulfric. Ulfric? Yeah, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Balgruff?
Yeah, Balgruff?
That's the guy in Whiterun.
No, not him. Jarl Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks.
Well, no, you don't call him Jarl.
Jarl Ulfric.
No, he's not.
Ulfric.
No, because the Jarls are part of the Empire. He's not part of the Empire anymore. He separated
But
his
he
city.
still considers himself a Jarl. If you walk up to him, it
You
still
don't think
says
he
Jarl.
does.
It's called
boogie.
a hare.
No, you had a boogie. Man.
Spider Faith,
Spider Faith does whatever a Spider Faith does. Woo!
You guys are way too happy about yourselves for that.
What was I gonna say? Boop bop boop bop boop boop bop. Beep.
Woman sexualized Skyrim Jarl Ulfric.
Oh yeah, for some reason the female version of Jarl Ulfric has no pants or panties on, so you can just see her vagina.
Okay then.
That's the Skyrim modding community.
Come on, please die. Yes!
Yeah, take his stuff, take his stuff. Maybe we should play Terraria on this channel.
I took JP's stuff in Terraria because A zombie killed
He's
him.
not happy about that.
He's just staring at me.
Yeah, zombie Eskimo to be specific.
I'm sorry, they're Inuits now?
Inuits, yeah. They should probably change that in the game.
No, because 505 Games and Cuttlefish don't care. Oh my god.
And blues in jail don't last long. She goes down for this. It's a death sentence.
Wow, look at that long second of pause there.
Why did we pause? Did
We should,
Did we lose brain function?
I got lost in thought, yeah. Lost in
I'm
translation.
watching the cutscene.
Yeah, you're actually just watching it now because you like this animation.
I am.
A lot of people hated it.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people did. I really love it. I'm hoping I don't think they'll keep it for the next one. The next one has a much bigger budget. I'm so excited for that game. I don't think I'm more anticipated for any game. Because Dishonored 2 is also coming out this year, as well as this game, Mirror's Edge 2. I'm not that as excited for Dishonored 2 as I am for Mirror's Edge 2, because I knew we were going to get Dishonored 2. That game was insanely popular. It won a bunch of Game of the Years. Mirror's Edge had a cult following, and a lot of people were like, yeah, this is a good game, but it needs to be more focused, and it needs another one. This was what, to me, is Portal. Portal was a short little game to show off a concept. And then Portal 2 came out, and Portal 2 is amazing. And I am hoping that the game, when this game, Mirror's Edge 2 comes out, it'll be more focused and much, much better than an already amazing game.
How do I throw things?
My mom can't watch me play Portal or Mirror's Edge because both
Portal?
games make her sick.
Mirror's Edge makes my mom sick. But Portal, really?
Portal, because like when you go through Portal and it's like on the wall or something and you like flip to readjust your body.
Oh, yeah. I have blown a few people's minds when they watch me play Portal because they just don't understand. I love Portal so much. I think that's probably the funniest game. Oh, come on.
Portal 2?
Portal 1 I think was funnier. Actually, no, wait, no, Portal 2
Portal 2
was...
had Wheatley.
Yeah, I didn't like
He
Wheatley.
had a British guy.
Wheatley, I didn't really like Wheatley as a character.
But Portal 2 has a
Let there be
British-
light. That was a quote
Yeah.
from God.
Too bad.
Alright, let's play Portal 2 after this.
Let's not.
Let's
Why?
record Portal
Why?
2.
Because I don't think. Well, have you memorized all the puzzles, Logan?
I know most of them. We could do Portal 1 really easily. I know that one really well.
Yeah, let's
My
not.
only problem though is that ending, the ending boss battle I have some difficulty with.
Yeah,
Why don't you want to?
because it's Portal.
Find me and Kevin will do it.
I sold my game.
I have the orange box.
No, I had Portal 2 to them.
Ooh.
You sold Portal 2 though?
Yeah.
Why did you sell Portal 2?
The orange
Because
box
I
has
beat it and
has
it's like there's no point to
the orange
it.
box. You know, it has TF2
For
for console.
There's
no hats.
There's no one playing it anymore.
There's also no other weapons, so I can't use the force of nature. So the game is absolutely terrible.
Well,
I
I
still
mean,
haven't even
it's
played
completely different
Half-Life.
from the PC version.
I haven't even played Half-Life. Now this is an unpopular opinion, but why? What's so great about why does everyone hail Half-Life?
Okay, because it was one of those games that was like, oh,
Did it
this is
define a
this is
thing?
this is the pinnacle of first-person shooters.
Is
At
it?
the time,
No.
it was. At the
Right.
time, it was like, this is what first-person shooters are. It defined everything. And then we moved on from technology, and it's like,
Holy
hey,
crap, wait, we
you
got-
did good.
I need to finish this mission up pretty quickly.
How much time are we coming
We were
in?
coming in at 23.
That's fine.
Yeah, Wolfenstein came in with first-person shooters and it was like, okay, this thing, and then Doom came in and it was like,
You know why they did
no,
first-person
son,
shooters?
this is how it's done. And then for a while, that's how it was. And then Half-Life came in and was like, oh yeah, we can do it better. And then everyone's like, oh wow, yeah. And then Halo comes in, and then people are like, hoary shit.
No.
And then like,
What did
Duty.
Halo do that was so
And then
so
Call of
impressive?
Duty came in and was like, hey guys, and that's Call of Duty.
What did Halo do that was so amazing other than console multiplayer? Which
It also redefined the first-person shooter genre.
with what?
I don't know.
What did it do?
Oh,
What did it do different?
a whole new perspective on story. It actually had a story.
Okay.
Doom was like
Run around, shoot things, find the exit.
aliens,
Awesome.
or demons from hell
okay.
came, defeat them and go to the
So it
end.
added
Wolfenstein
story.
was like Nazis, kill Nazis.
Yeah, that's
Find
fine.
Mecha Hitler.
Mecha Hitler. That was in the new Wolf. Jesus
Was that
Christ.
in the
No,
new-
wasn't he
New
in the
Wolfenstein was
No,
actually
no,
pretty
in
good.
the original, yeah. But then there was like another kind of Mecha Hitler in the new Wolfenstein, which was amazing, by the way.
New
Mecha
Wolfenstein was
Hitler.
really good. Like, it was pretty underappreciated.
What do you think of the new one?
As what I'm saying, the new one was pretty
Ah.
good. It was actually really underappreciated for that generation, and it came out pretty soon after the one did in PS4. I think it was called New Order, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the new one.
Where'd my phone go? Here it goes. We got Mr. Ropeburn talking here. He's on his phone. You were listening to him. I can't hear what he's saying because I don't have no headphones on. Oh, you know what we need to play?
Can you grab his gun?
Yeah, you can, but why?
What?
But,
What do we need to play?
Yeah, I can grab that gun.
What do we
but,
absolutely have to play?
Jet Set Radio.
Which one?
Future.
Okay. I will be on board with that.
Yeah. You weren't really on board with this. That's why you're playing another game.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't really like this
Completely
game.
disinterested in this game.
Yeah, but I probably could beat it tonight. It should be great to actually have a finished playthrough.
Ha! Finishing playthroughs, that's not what you do on YouTube.
Actually, this is if I would have taken that gun, this would be a lot easier. Because sometimes that doesn't work. You gotta kick this one out.
Fuck that window.
Legs up. I said legs up!
That's what he said.
Everyone hates this bit of the game. It's like, oh, I got confused and lost.
Dude, I got lost on this game so many times. But did I look up any walkthroughs? None. I just got Logan to go through them.
Yep.
Even then, I was pretty close to the end, wasn't I?
This, yeah, you were actually like halfway through the mission, the second to last mission.
Wow.
And then I beat the game for you because you just wanted to know how it ended.
Yeah.
Which ended up with us sitting there for a while because you wanted to see the idle animations.
Yeah.
So we just sat there waiting. What did you do? I broke a thing, but the thing didn't
Yeah.
thing.
I'm a fan of idle animations. I don't know if you guys know that, but I love it when games do that.
I love idle
It's not
animations.
required anymore, but it's just
No,
kind of
because people who... Oh, wrong way.
What's not required?
idle animations.
Idle animations.
Yeah, well, because most games are first-person shooters now.
Yeah. Or open world games. It's really sad because we're not getting any... What's wrong with a linear game now? Like, everyone just hates it.
Because no one wants hallway the game.
I don't want that either, but I want...
That's what a linear
Because
game
look,
is, though. It's
if you-
hallway the game.
Oh, mother of... Wow. Yeah, I know, but, like, I don't know why everyone hates on linear games now, because if every game's an open world game, we won't get to play a lot of games. Because we won't be able to get through them fast enough. And then games will get old, and then new ones will come out by the time we get through them. I don't think what I'm saying makes any sense, but I think we can
Nope,
turn it
I
on.
didn't know what the
Flashbang.
fuck you just said.
I did not know there were flashbangs in this game.
There's only that one.
Oh.
And I always didn't know what that little bloom meant until I watched a NerdCube video where he said that. He's like, flashbang. I'm like, oh my god, really? I've played this game 12 times, never knew there was a flashbang.
Well,
Oh, jeez. This is the green one.
maybe that's the problem with society nowadays.
You don't know where flashbangs are?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's right. This is one where you actually don't have to take an elevator. I think it's gonna fall past. Or is that a different game?
Well, the elevators falls past. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, no, because you have to climb through now. Or no, is it up or down?
That's the question of
Down.
life. Like, should I go up or should I go down?
Should I stay or should I go?
Played that in Guitar Hero quite a bit.
Did you read it?
Yeah, because I
Guitar
could never-
Hero versus Rock Band. Go.
Rock Band.
Rock Band.
Rock Band.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero was good because it was the first one, but Rock Band did it so much better.
And then,
And you can actually have a rock band. and not-
Well, no, Guitar Hero later then did that.
Guitar. No, what do they call it? Band Hero. And
No,
it was
no,
really
no,
bad.
Guitar Hero did it. They added drums
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, it was called Band Hero.
And then there's DJ Hero.
And then there's DJ Hero.
Please tell me that Band Hero wasn't a thing.
Band Hero was the thing.
Oh god, I thought that was a joke.
No. Well, what happened was Guitar Hero was a thing, and then
Yeah, unfortunately.
and then the team that was some of the people that were working on the team, they were like, hey, we want to do this, and I'm like, no, bad. And then they're like, okay, fine, we'll leave and make something else. And then they went left and made a Rock Band. And then the Guitar Hero's like, oh, we should let them go because now we have our biggest competitor. And I don't think Guitar Hero makes games. Oh no, it's coming out with that new one, Guitar Hero Live.
It's out.
Is it out?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it bad?
I don't know.
Isn't that the one where, like,
There's an actual crowd and
Yeah.
stuff they recorded. I just think that sounds boring and stupid.
No, the game just basically live streams itself. That's basically what the game is.
live stream the game?
That's boring.
Well, that's really cool though. I like that. I think that's cool.
And I think
But that's
rock-
me,
and
and I have a
think-
weird opinion on the game.
Yeah, you do. I think Rock Band though
Very specific taste. I know what I
has
like.
kind of stagnated, but the next one actually looks really promising and stuff. But
We should do that on our channel.
who knows?
Rock Band.
I own Rock
Oh.
Band. I'll bring it sometime.
Oh man, if only we could get away with it.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Music license.
We could just
no,
put
I know
royalty free
Peak and
over.
Sundry does Just Dance all the time.
That's Just Dance. The problem is, like, okay, I want you to go onto YouTube
And try and find rock band.
and try to
playthroughs.
find like good rock band footage. You will never find someone who does
Damn it.
like a lot of like rock band videos. They'll,
Yeah.
Like some people do like one or two.
There's
That's
a
it.
lot of free songs on there that we'll do, that are licensed.
Well, if you think
So-
if the music's on Rock Band, don't you think they'd be okay
No.
with that?
No.
Why?
Because they gave the license. Hey, you can
They
use
gave the
it
license
in
to
your
the
games.
games. Not,
Like
this was-
GTA 5,
this
you
was
can't
back-
play. You can't play the radio.
Yeah.
The recording's flashing.
Oh shit. Okay. Well.
We'll end it here, and that's.
Okay. Well, basically, we'll have to cut this the end part
Okay. Well.
where it gets flashing.
Well. Good night, Gotham.
Same bat time, same bat channel.